I've heard it's not beneficial for women to fast and work out fasted. It just doesn't have the same effect as the men do. So I'm gonna have a little bite of cottage cheese just to kind of get me going. And then there's a little bit of calories in the milk that I'm gonna put in my coffee so that I can take it on my walk. I'm the only one who eats cottage cheese in this house, so don't come for me for eating it straight out of the tub. I don't know if I showed this already. This is liquid chlorophyll. I still have yet to finish the first bottle of chlorophyll that I have, but this one is supposed to be refrigerated, and it's actually a different one than I usually get. My friend actually gave me this one because we were talking about it, and I told her how chlorophyll, it just kind of tastes like grass to me. It doesn't taste bad, but it just tastes like grass, and this one has a mint flavor. And honestly, with this one, I don't really measure it. I just kind of eyeball it because it just tastes good. Yeah, the coffee's good. Let's go. It feels really good outside. I came for a walk, as you can see. Or I guess as you can see, I don't know. I'm trying not to show my neighborhood too much. One of my New Year's resolution, I haven't really written it down, but like I have it in my head. I do genuinely just want to start walking outside more, either walking or running or just getting out more. I felt like last year I was staying inside a lot more and not really doing much. I used to go on runs, used to go on walks with my mom or sometimes after school. But this past year, I can't remember a single time that I intentionally stepped outside. I want to make it a habit to move my body and exercise without it feeling like a task. Having a good little morning walk is definitely nice as well. It's good for your circadian rhythm to get some sunlight first thing in the morning rather than blue light, which is your phone. So I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. It also just feels nice being outside. Like, if I'm zooming in, it's because I'm trying to talk without showing my neighborhood. It just feels good being out here. I don't have any headphones on, not listening to any music, trying not to be on my phone. But I'm not gonna I don't know. I'm not gonna beat myself up if I want to listen to music or if I want to post a picture on Instagram of my view because it looks so pretty out here. I did make myself a little coffee. I also had a few bites of cottage cheese, like I showed you guys, because I've been learning about women's health specifically as well. Women and men have very different, I guess, I was gonna say structures or I don't know, but things just don't affect women and men the same way, obviously. Fasting for women is not the same for guys. And I guess that makes a lot of sense. So I'm gonna implement making myself easy, quick snacks to grab in the morning, or like you saw, cottage cheese. I don't necessarily want to eat that first thing in the morning, but I also don't want my stress levels to spike up. So this is your reminder, if you're a woman, you need to have something in your system before you do anything, even if it's just a little walk like I'm doing right now. Also, I'm out of breath. What the fuck? I'm literally walking. I don't even know what my pace is. I didn't bring my watch. Also, I have my hair hidden because it looks a little crazy right now. Oh cool, you can see the moon. Look, do you guys see the moon? It's right there. Anyway, so that's one of the little pieces of information that I found for women is to make sure you eat something before you do anything, even if it's just a small walk, even if you're just going for a quick little run. You should not be exercising fasted. Apparently, it creates more stress on us, and more stress means high cortisol, which means having that fupa that we all hate. So I don't know, just trying to better myself little by little in health. I guess it helps that I put milk in my coffee sometimes too. Working out doesn't have to feel like an obligation. I think that's actually why we all stop working out, is because it feels like a task, and it feels like I have to work out. I have to hit my protein goal, and I have to do my steps. Like, I think as someone who's been working out for like 5 years now, as someone who has been on both sides of the spectrum of undereating, overeating, and yo-yo dieting, the best thing I can say about working out is to just do it. Don't worry about tracking. Don't worry about the macros yet. Like, especially if you're a beginner, don't worry about how much you weigh and how much you want to weigh. Like, just start doing it. Just start working out. As I keep yapping, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if anything, this advice is for me, because I am always just striving for perfection and waiting for the perfect time for me to start running, for me to start walking. And I don't want to run, I don't want to walk because the sun is already up, or I don't want to go for a run because I've already done enough for today and I just don't feel like it because I'm tired. But I don't know, I've been putting way too many excuses for myself lately, this past year I should say. Again, I'm literally here on a walk. I don't have my Apple Watch on. I'm not tracking my steps. I'm not like counting how many calories I'm burning. I make myself a little coffee, and it doesn't have to feel like a task. I'm genuinely enjoying it. Like I said, like, it feels nice out here. The weather is nice. It's just a good time. One thing that stopped me from walking though is this like random person. I don't even know who he is. He's not even my neighbor. He saw me walking. This like random guy saw me walking, and he was like,
"Oh, you're back from college?"
I was like, excuse me? I don't even know you. You don't even know who I am. What are you talking about if I'm back from college? And I just thought maybe he was saying that because he mistaken me for someone else. And I was just like, yeah. And then I sprinted my ass home because I was like, what the fuck? Who are you? That's the only thing that sucks. If you don't live in a walkable neighborhood, you do need to go somewhere to like find a place to walk. But no excuses, you know. I did find a park nearby. Actually, it's not nearby. It's like 20 minutes. So I still have to drive there. But it beats meeting that creepy guy again. I haven't seen him since like 2 years ago. Good morning. I'm finally back home. I'm gonna make a yogurt bowl for my pre-workout. Bowl is done. I have Greek yogurt, raspberries, frozen blueberries, a little bit of this granola that I found that has really good ingredients, almond butter, and cacao nibs. Oh, and pomegranate seeds. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, do a little bit of journaling. Hi guys, I just got done with therapy and I also did my hair for the gym. I did overnight curls for the first time last night and they just didn't look right. That's why I had my hoodie on this morning, because my hair just wasn't looking good. It was just very puffy. Plus, it's a little humid outside, so it's just gonna get puffier. Anyways, I am gonna do Stairmaster today, so I don't want to have like any hair in my face anyways, so I just went ahead and put it up. I love the natural light, but I feel like it's gonna be too dark. I'm going to make a second breakfast because I'm hungry, and I'm gonna do cardio as well as upper body, so I need some strength, you know. Excuse my dirty-ish kitchen. I have an obsession with truffle salt. I don't know why. I absolutely love it. Actually, I have an obsession with truffle, period. They're gorgeous. I'm also gonna add some kimchi. Eating healthy doesn't always have to look super delicious, but if you ask me, this shit looks good. I have 2 pasture-raised eggs with some truffle salt and truffle cheese on top, as well as some kimchi for some probiotics. I think probiotics or prebiotics, one of the two, and some cottage cheese for some added protein. All right, I'm gonna eat this, get my shoes on, and then we can go to the gym.
Soy ruleta, en alto me da cora. Si lo mueve la guata. Uva, uva, bombón y apura. En el repo controlo los rifles pesados pa' que lo mueva calmo. Su que mente lo que le mete maniaco. Estilo dominicano pa' que lo mueva bonito como quiero yo. Muévelo, como lo mueve, 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 como lo mueve. Y el delito me llama, soy el divino, el que carga la lámpara de Aladino. Viva, viva la guata, la que me hipnotiza, me prende con toque de salsa. Parte de la trama, ella lo mueve, la pari no acaba, ella tampoco lo para. Quiero que brinde, que sea de mañana. Como lo mueve, 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 como lo mueve.
I'm gonna make myself a little post-workout snack or meal, whatever you want to call it. It's crazy how smaller meals for me throughout the day are more satisfying than like a big meal, because every time I sit down and eat a big meal like 3 times a day or whatever, it just bloats me and I feel disgusting and I feel gross. Whereas like separating my meals into smaller ones and then eating them throughout the day whenever I'm hungry actually feels satisfying.
Excuse me.